Yeah, this I saw this video last week. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it, but then I decided, yeah. You got Successful Ladies Live there talking about how John Legend isn't sexy enough to get world's sexiest man. Alright, okay, maybe yeah, okay. Maybe not world's sexiest man. But if she had a dude that had his financial resources, whatever his looks might not be up to snuff for her, she knows she would take it. But she don't have no dude that's got options like that. Like for real, like she's talking about she likes Jason Momoa, and I used to date a girl that liked Jason Momoa, and I just found it funny to where she would, grovel over him. Where if this was real life, he wouldn't look at her. I mean, I don't have the ability to pull Jason Momoa type women. That's why I was with the girl I was with. If I was able to pull women, Jason Momoa, you think I've been fucking with her? No. Just like Jason Momoa himself. He can pull the women that he can pull. Why would he fuck with her? I don't pull the women Jason Momoa pulls. And I wouldn't fuck with her. I've never been voted world's sexiest man, but I was voted most athletic and most attractive at this YMCA youth camp back in '93. And you know what even makes it even more messed up is they didn't do the superlatives because I was the first black man to win. I'm talking about not no light-skinned mixed dude with Asiatic black man. Broad nose features, thick lips, coarse hair, and I still was able to win the award. But they didn't have the superlative because they didn't want to honor me. But does that make me world's sexiest man? Not even close. But I've got enough appeal to where I wouldn't choose her. Like seriously. Like all these women that are complaining that John Legend isn't the world's sexiest man, he could get any one of them if he wanted them. But all of them are subpar. Like, okay, she's a single mom, she's overweight, and she's not attractive by anybody's standards. Black men or white men. She'll never get a white dude unless he's completely down on his luck. If he didn't deal with her, would be living in a homeless shelter. And any black dude that's going to deal with her is going to be the same, looking for a come up, looking, just pass through, have a little fun with you, and then be on his way. But he wouldn't be like, yo, this is who I'm going to commit to. Not if he thinks anything of himself. Like, I'm so glad that I can see women that have value versus women who don't. And the women who don't, which would be your single moms, your women over 30, and God, your single moms over 30, there's no value to them. None at all. I'm talking about for you to want to commit to them. But I just find it crazy how she was going off on about how John Legend isn't the world's sexiest man and how he paid whoever he paid to get on that board. But, I mean, what are we missing? I mean, I don't see any of these female personalities on YouTube that would be considered to be the sexiest of all. Nah. Some of them are better, above average. Some of them are below average. Most of them are right around that average to slightly below average. So, I mean, that's a testament to women's hypergamy, man. You know how women have that yell, that hypergamic yell, I guess if it's a word. That when they get excited when they see a dude that they like. Ain't nobody doing that for her. Like, even though men don't make those yells like that. But ain't no man groveling giving her wolf whistles unless he's about 60 years old and wants to come up on. See, that's the thing that she may not know, but all you women need to know that an older guy is going to take an average looking woman 20 years younger than him. So a 60-year-old dude would take Successful Ladies Live because he's 20 years older than her and average looking, which means that's better than what he can get in his 60s. See, I'm an average looking 45-year-old. I'm not taking no average looking 40-year-old. I'll take an average looking 25-year-old. That's what I had. The last young girl I was with, she was 24, I was 42. She was average looking, she wasn't tight. And that's how I was able to, have my way with her without giving her money and stuff like that. If she was hot, she would expect more. So, yeah, Successful Ladies Live ain't getting no dude that's got options. And she probably won't get a lot of dudes who don't have options, who who look at her as one of their options. She's not an option. A liability, man. You don't want to deal with her like that. So these women just got a lot of nerve to think that they could put anybody down when they got to put on a ton of makeup in the morning before they'll even be confident to let somebody look at them. Like, she made a statement in this video. I linked it in the description box if you want to see it. She said something about, well, she isn't really made up and she didn't have time. It wouldn't matter if she had time to make herself up and do her hair. She's not getting dudes looking at her like that. Let's just be 100 about this shit.